Okay, so now let me start with the reading of Tanishka's chart. And before I start reading, I'll show you something. I'll make you understand something that how do we do this, and it is very important to understand it very deeply. So what in front of me is Tanishka's left hand side is the chart of Tanishka, and this is a natural horoscope. So first you must understand the structure of the horoscope, and, and then we will discuss for few days that what this horoscope constitutes. So entire cosmos is zodiac is divided into 12 parts, okay, and it starts from here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So it's divided in 12 parts. So the entire life will be surrounded in these 12 parts, okay, and these four trines which square which you see are your resources, okay, and this what triangle 1, 5, and 9, okay, is a triangle which influences your personality. We'll come to triangles later on because there are several triangles which is 2, 6, 10, okay, 3, 7, 11, and 4, 8, and 12. These trines are called 1, 5, and 9 is called Dharma trine. 2, 6, 10 is called Artha trine. 3, 7, 11 is called Kama trine, and 4, 8, and 12 is called Moksha trine. More number of planets in Dharma trine indicates physically. Now this is a physical chart. There are other charts also which are made for an individual, but first I am going to talk about the trines. Now the so let's see how the structure is there and which are the planets which are into the various trines. Before I say that, 6, 8, and 12, okay, are not good houses, are bad houses. If you have done past karmas, bad karmas, the punishment comes through these three houses. Okay, either the planets, good planets will come and sit here, okay, or the lord of these houses will go and sit and destroy something. They can destroy wife, which is 7th house. They can destroy father, which is 9th house, or learning. They can also destroy 4th house, which is your home. They can also destroy 5th house, your intelligence. Okay, it all depends that what kind of karmas which you have brought. So I will I will now start at this. So first we will go with the planets, and then we will do more analysis. So Surya is the is the Agni. Surya is the content. The element of Surya is Agni, and it is your first house lord. Now first house is self, appearance, body, path through life. First house is very important. Okay, we will come to the reading of the houses later on, but first understand physically what this structure is all about. So this is the first house is Lagna Lord, Surya, and Surya is the earthy sign. The numbers which you see here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, these are houses also, and 12 Rashis also. So each Rashi has got content fire, earth, water, sky content, the 5 elements, the Panchatattva. So Surya, the natural trait of Surya, planetary trait of Surya is Atma. It represents our Atma, ego, self, father, natural promoter of Dharma. This planet naturally promotes Dharma because Surya is the king. So if you finally find that Surya is in the earth sign, so what will happen is when I am saying earth sign, any earth sign indicates your sustenance. Okay? If I do a job, if I do my daily living, my food, it's all earth. So Surya, which is your Atma ego, okay, and it is an earth sign, which means my life focus or my Atma will focus on earning. How do I sustain myself? Right? And in case of very high spiritual states, we have seen that this particular planet is into Agni sign because Agni promotes Dharma, right? But in her case, the Surya, okay, which is the Agni, which is the ego of the self, is in the earth sign, sustenance. So the focus will be on the sustenance. The Surya is in the, I told you 2, 6, 10 is Artha trine. Artha trine means how do I sustain myself? How do I do a job? How do I accumulate wealth? This is Artha trine. So Surya is not only into Arthi sign, it is also an Artha trine. Okay? Each of the planets, you see numbers here? Okay, these numbers show the Rashi sign. And houses are still, houses will not move. Only the Rashis will move and the planets will move. So first, Surya is into the earthy sign and it is also in Artha trine, which means my life focus, okay, will be to make my sustenance. Okay, now let's come to the second planet, which is Chandra. Chandra represents my emotions, my mind, my mother, my homeland. Okay, and mind is the controller of action. Right, the entire Gita is on mind, nothing else, because mind triggers the action. So this is into air sign, intellect movement. Okay, so when a planet is in the air sign, okay, especially the mind, it promotes intellect, but it also gives a very roving mind. वायु है तो वायु स्थिर नहीं रहेगी. Okay, and Chandra is it also promotes emotions, mind, mother, and it is into Kama trine. Kama trine means my desires. 3, 7, 11 is my Kama trine. You see the moon here? Okay, moon is here. I told you Surya is into Artha trine, which is 2, 6 and 10. 2, 6 and 10. So Surya is in Artha trine. My Atma is into sustenance and my mind is into desires. So very clearly, it is not a spiritual chart. It is a earthy chart. Okay, ये मनुष्य का काम ही यही है. ठीक है, पैसे कमाओ जिंदगी जियो, पैसे कमाओ जिंदगी जियो. ठीक है. So it is not, so the spiritual direction of Atma and mind is on sustenance and desires. Okay, this will happen physically. We have not come to there are two worlds. One world is which you see outside and one world is which is my inside. Right? Outside world you may be doing lot of dharmic karya, but from inside you are very greedy. Okay, ये जितने भी आजकल आप बाबे देख रहे हैं, कितने जो हाथ पैर जोड़ के लोग बैठे होते हैं, वो आउटसाइड वर्ल्ड के लिए वो बहुत ज़्यादा धार्मिक हैं. हाँ, लेकिन इनसाइड वर्ल्ड के लिए अब अंदर में वो बहुत ज़्यादा कामी व्यक्ति हैं. राइट, तो ये अभी हम जो चार्ट पढ़ रहे हैं, अभी हम फिजिकल वर्ल्ड का चार्ट पढ़ रहे हैं. तो फिजिकल वर्ल्ड में मेरी आत्मा और मेरा जो माइंड है वो सस्टेनेंस और मेरे इंटेलेक्ट और काम पर डिजायर्स रहेगा. अर्था इज सस्टेनेंस, कामा इज डिजायर्स. And by the way, because of our desires, okay, our mind gets disturbed. If you have no desires, okay, there is no disturbance, right? In the science language, the karma is nothing but the electrons, which keeps on moving here and there. You see the fastest atom which moves is electrons. The third is the Mangal, okay, which is again Agni planet, okay, and it represents a lot of aggressiveness, okay, and action. If your Mangal is weak, you will not be taking action, right? You may be very jnani, but you will not be doing any action. Okay, Surya and Mangal promotes action. So it is into fire signs, action and knowledge. Okay, fire signs promote action and knowledge. One way of looking at a children's horoscope is find out how many planets are in fire sign. Okay, fire gives you a natural knowledge. You don't have to read. It will come. Right? आपने बहुत बार सुना होगा ना, कोई बच्चे यार तो बिल्कुल पढ़ता नहीं लेकिन बहुत तेज है. राइट, चेक, उसके प्लैनेट्स फायर साइंस में होंगे. राइट, ऋग्वेद का पहला श्लोक जो है अग्नि को समर्पित है. राइट, तो अग्नि जो है दैट गिव्स यू अ नेचुरल नॉलेज, ओके, एंड करेज एंड एक्शंस टू मूव फॉरवर्ड. So planet of action is into fire sign, okay, which is good, which is very good, and it is into dharma. All the Agni signs which I told you 1, 5, 9, these are Agni signs. They are natural promoter of dharmas. आदमी गलत कार्य नहीं करेगा. जितने प्लैनेट उसके अग्नि साइन में होंगे ना, वो उसको कोई गलत काम नहीं करने देंगे. ये आप में से लिख के ले लीजिए. ठीक है, तो ये एक हमारी जो जनरल जो हम एनालिसिस करते हैं, इसी से ही ओके, मुझे आगे हॉरोस्कोप पढ़ने की जरूरत ही नहीं है. मुझे 5 मिनट में मैं ये सब चीज़ें देख के आदमी की पूरी पर्सनैलिटी निकाल दूंगा कि ये कैसा आदमी है. आपको कई बार किसी के ऊपर बिलीव नहीं होता. राइट, तो ये इस तरह के एनालिसिस से हम 5 मिनट निकाल लेते हैं कैसा आदमी है. तो ये दिस इज तो मंगल फायर साइन में है, धर्म को प्रमोट करता है. नेचुरल ट्रेट ऑफ दिस प्लैनेट इज एक्शन, एफर्ट, करेज, ब्रदर्स, शार्पनेस, नेचुरल प्रमोटर ऑफ धर्म. राइट, तो दिस इज गुड दैट इट विल प्रमोट धर्म. द फोर्थ प्लैनेट इज द बुधा. ओके, बुधा इज मर्करी. The nature of Mercury is Prithvi Tattva. Mercury is information technology, computers, numbers, money, treasury, learning. Very important. It's a planet of learning and also speech. If this is disturbed, learning will be disturbed. Okay, and if it is not into right, maybe it goes into 6, 8, and 12. It will create problems. Okay, either you have to Mercury is also skin. So maybe you'll have a skin trouble. So it is into earthy sign. Okay, it is earthy planet into earthy sign. So again, this is also promoting sustenance. It is good. I'm just saying. मैं ये नहीं कह रहा कि आपकी बेटी जो है वो सन्यासिन बने, ठीक है, आप धरती पे आए हो कमाने के लिए, ठीक है, और ज़िंदगी जीने के लिए, तो ये चार्ट काफ़ी सपोर्टिव है उस चीज़ के लिए, तो कि मेरा सस्टेनेंस कैसा होगा, राइट। तो आपने देखा सूर्य और चंद्रा, राइट, सूर्य इज ऑल्सो इनटू अर्थी साइन and earthy trine, earth की trine में है, this is earthy trine. Similarly, Mercury's nature of Mercury is earthy sign, it is in the earthy trine. So this is also promoting the this is also promoting the I would say Artha. And then so good. I mean, she will learn and she will focus herself on the sustenance. The fifth planet is Guru. Now this planet promotes knowledge and dharma, right? Guru is Jupiter. It's Deva Guru. Okay, it will promote the knowledge. Okay, so for a child and for a student, it is very important that Guru and Jupiter should be strong, right? First fundamental thing. मेरा बच्चा पढ़ता नहीं है, right? अच्छा बच्चा पढ़ता नहीं है लेकिन है इंटेलिजेंट. कैसे इंटेलिजेंट है? क्योंकि मोस्ट ऑफ द प्लैनेट शायद लत से फायर साइंस में हो, राइट? तो अगर ना ही नहीं भी पढ़ता, गुरु और शुक्र खराब है, ठीक है, वो प्रॉब्लम देते हैं. आप वो ना आदमी पढ़ेगा और ना ही नॉलेज गेन करेगा. कुछ लोग पढ़ते हैं, नॉलेज गेन नहीं कर पाते. कुछ लोग नहीं पढ़ते लेकिन नॉलेज गेन कर लेते हैं, राइट? So there is nothing which is fixed. It is all deciphered from the chart. So here we find that Guru in the fire signs, which is very good, which is very very good. तो जो knowledge है वो automatically मिलेगी, because Guru is a promoter of knowledge and it is in Dharma trine. So which means मेरी जो बुद्धि है या जो मेरी जो wisdom है उसका fire sign में होना, धर्म trine में होना बहुत अच्छी बात है, बहुत ही अच्छी बात है. 100% पढ़ाई पे फोकस होगा, इसमें कोई दो राय नहीं है, ठीक है. Natural promoter of dharma and knowledge. Let me go to other Shukra. Okay, this is a planet which is a promoter of kama, lust, attachments, wife and spouse, relationship, beauty. जितनी भी आपकी ये भोग की चीजें हैं, ये भोगी planet है ये, ठीक है, भोग, ठीक है, cosmetics, beauty, beautiful house, movies, okay, ये सब प्रमोट करता है वीनस. ओके, रिलेशनशिप्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. रिलेशनशिप्स, अगर आपका वीनस स्ट्रांग नहीं है तो रिलेशनशिप्स उड़ जाएंगे आपके. और अगर वीनस अर्था ट्राइन में बैठा है, इट मीन्स यू विल मेक योर सस्टेनेंस थ्रू रिलेशनशिप्स. आपने देखा होगा ना बैंक्स में कुछ लोगों का आजकल डेजिग्नेशन आ गया रिलेशनशिप मैनेजर. आप 100% चेक कर लीजिए उनके प्रोफेशन के हाउस में. ये जो प्रोफेशन का हाउस है, ये जो मैंने ट्राइन बताई है आपको, 2, 6, 10 की ट्राइन जो बताई है, वहाँ वीनस होगा, 200% वीनस होगा वहाँ पे. तो कुछ लोगों के प्रोफेशन देख के मैं उनकी कुंडली माइंड में बना लेता हूँ, मुझे कुछ जरूरत नहीं है उनको देखने की. तो 2, 6, 10 की जो ट्राइन है, विच इज अर्था ट्राइन, ओके, 2, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12. ओके, सो 1, 5, 9 से आप नंबर स्टार्ट कीजिए. 1, 5, 9, 2, 6, 10, 3, 7, 11, 4, 8, 12. धर्म अर्थ काम मोक्ष, धर्म अर्थ काम मोक्ष, धर्म अर्थ काम मोक्ष. ओके, सो वेरी क्लियरली ये सिंपल एक एनालिसिस से ही पूरा का पूरा जो है आदमी का हुलिया, उसकी नेचर और वो फिजिकल वर्ल्ड में क्या करेगा, ये बाहर आ जाता है. सो वीनस इज, वी फाइंड दैट वीनस इज शुक्रा. ओके, सो मेल सीमेन इज आल्सो कॉल्ड शुक्राणु बिकॉज वीनस इज रिस्पॉन्सिबल फॉर प्रोड्यूसिंग बेबीज. If in a male chart Venus is disturbed, the person will not be able to produce baby, or he will not be able to procreate. Okay, he may have physical contacts, but the childbirth will not happen. So this, we also check this planet while the childbirth. So very important thing is that Jupiter is a Deva Guru and Shukra